A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold and controversial announcement, Nigel Farage, the leader of Britain's hard-right Reform UK party, has pledged to take drastic measures against illegal immigration if he wins the next election. Speaking at a press conference in London, Farage declared that he would withdraw the United Kingdom from the European Convention on Human Rights, ECHR, and implement a policy of immediately detaining and deporting anyone who arrives in the country illegally, including children. This announcement comes amid a significant increase in the number of migrants crossing the English Channel by boat, with nearly 29,000 arrivals reported so far this year, a staggering 50% rise compared to the same period last year. Farage, who has been vocal about his views on immigration for years, stated, "If you come to the UK illegally, you will be detained and deported and never, ever allowed to stay, period." He expressed that the mood in the country regarding immigration is filled with despair and anger, citing a genuine threat to public order if the government does not take action. Despite holding only 4 seats in the House of Commons, Farage's Reform Party has gained traction by tapping into public frustration over the government's handling of immigration. Polls suggest that support for reform may rival that of the ruling Labour Party and the Conservatives. Farage's rhetoric has often linked issues like healthcare and housing to migrant arrivals, and he reiterated his belief that the UK is facing an invasion of migrants. Under his proposed policies, Farage aims to deport hundreds of thousands of individuals within the first 5 years of his administration. He plans to repeal or disapply all rights treaties to prevent asylum claims and ensure that migrants arriving without authorization are sent back. Furthermore, he intends to enhance the capacity of detention facilities and negotiate agreements with countries such as Afghanistan, Eritrea, and Iran to facilitate the return of migrants. When questioned about the potential risks to asylum seekers if they were sent back to their home countries, Farage responded, "The alternative is to do nothing. We cannot be responsible for all the sins that take place around the world." His statements come at a time when the UK government is grappling with a growing number of asylum applications, with over 111,000 people applying for asylum in the year leading up to June. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Keir Starmer has abandoned the previous Conservative government's controversial plan to send unauthorized migrants to Rwanda, instead focusing on a deal with France to return some migrants who crossed the channel. This has sparked protests and counter-protests, particularly in areas where hotels are being used to house asylum seekers. The situation remains tense as the government seeks to balance public sentiment with the complexities of immigration policy. Farage's proposals are likely to ignite further debate about the future of the UK's immigration system and its obligations under international law, as he positions himself and his party as champions of a hardline stance on immigration. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.